Hello Libras, it is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your end of February 2019 readings. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please check out that description box on information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, you'll find any general information. I am doing a $15 special for love readings this month, so please check out that description box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And without any further ado, let's get into your reading. Before I really dig into it, as I was pre-shuffling Libra, I do sense that you're dealing with some fire signs. So that's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or just really dominant energies and personalities. And I feel like you could be feeling like you're being overshadowed or outshined in some way. Please know that if that relates to you, you're good enough, Leo. You are good enough, all right? Don't question that, all right? So that was for some of you guys. Let's see. Alright, Leos, let's see. I'm at Libras. Sorry. Libras. Alright, Libra. So we had judgment. So this is that final judgment call. So this is a big aha moment, a realization, alright? Or something could be resurrecting. To make that final, this is the final straw, this is my last decision that I am on the matter. So some of you guys could be coming to some deep realizations about things, and I think it could deal about your self-worth and your placement. But let's see what pops up in the rest of your spread, okay? Libras. 2 and 1. Alright, Libras, let's see what's going on. Alright, so the underlying energy we do have is the Three of Swords. So there is a sense of sorrow and heartache that I am sensing. And like I said, I picked up on that. And again, this could have to do with somebody just having a bigger personality than you. And there's nothing wrong with that, Libra. So there is a sense of disappointment. But let's get into the rest of the spread to see what comes up, okay? Yeah, and there's disappointment about equality. Alright, with the Six of Pentacles here. So somebody feels like there's an inequitable situation, okay? So we do have the Nine of Pentacles here. Be in the heart of the reading. The Three of Cups as the past energy. The Three of Pentacles as the, wow, a lot of threes. Growth and expansion, okay? 3, 3, 3. So check out, watch out for that. And then we have going into the 2 with the Two of Wands as the most likely outcome and the Death card. So there is an ending to a situation. Perhaps somebody who came back, all right? This could deal with a relationship or a friendship, somebody who you were friends in the past, you perhaps a co-worker, somebody that you worked with this Three of Pentacles here. They came back with that Judgment card, and you somehow built yourself and became single with this Nine of Pentacles. You haven't really been focused or thinking about anybody else. You've been working on yourself, and that's attracted some people to come back with this Three of Pentacles. This Three of Cups here. Perhaps you thought that, you know, there was going to be a reunion, you were going to be able to pick up where you left off, but there's been some inequality in the situation, and it's really leaving you kind of broken because you thought that this was going to go a lot differently, and now that the union is kind of split in this Three of Pentacles, you're not working towards a common goal, you're not cooperating with one another, the communication is wiggity whack, you know what I'm saying, Libra? You're kind of focusing on what are you going to do next with this Two of Wands. What direction are you going to go? If you have the whole world in your hands, what are you going to do with it, Libra? So it seems like, again, if this had to deal with some dynamics, I do sense that this was a person from your past that returned that you tried to give it a shot with, but it seems like you're leaning more towards singledom or just working on this project alone for the time being, because this person is just not bringing and serving you anything. So it's causing you to death, and realize that you are good enough to accomplish things on your own. You don't have to have a whole entourage in order to be successful, Libra. So there is, universe is certainly asking you if you've sensed some inequality in your relationships. If your relationships have been unbalanced, now it's time to focus on yourself, all right, and recognize and realize what you can do for yourself before you start looking for other people to help and aid you. You're good enough, Libra, okay? You are good enough, all right? So that's what I got for you, Libras. Let's pull out some Pentacles. Some Oracle cards to see what we get. Really short readings, but they've been so straightforward. So you have to let me know if it resonates in the comment section below. And 1. All right. So we have Don't let your past hold you back, all right? Particularly if this is a reconciliation with someone, don't be like, oh, we have history, so I have to hang on to the situation. If you feel like it's been imbalanced, you have to live in the now. You can't hold on to the past. It's gone. You can't look forward to tomorrow. It's not here yet. You only have the now. So if you're trying to hang on to something because there's history or feelings that are attached, but you're feeling, you know, the Three of Swords now, there's no need to look back to your Ten of Cups moment. You know, everything is a cycle. It ends and it starts again. It ends and it starts again. So you can't get tied to memories and nostalgia. That's not how life works. Everything continues moving, so you have to move along with it, Libra. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we have the energy is gaining momentum. So I think that you are facing that, especially after this death card. You know, death can be kind of traumatic, you know, especially when it comes to having to deal with yourself and your own self-worth. I think that you could be starting to feel more energy within yourself. You're starting to feel the changes that need to happen in order for you to be successful, and that's it's picking up so far that you can't like ignore it. Like if this person was, if it was a whisper before, now it's, you know, like ah rah 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 in your ear. You hear it, you can't ignore it. You have to deal with it. You have to face it. All right, Libra, and that's not something that Libras are necessarily comfortable doing with confrontation. But a new start is coming. All right, it's just focused on, to me, letting go of your past. Really recognizing what you truly need to release in order to be successful in the future. And then as you do that and you start to move towards that, you'll realize and recognize just what the universe has in store for you, Libra. All right, so you're good enough. Please smile. Please do your affirmations, Libra. You don't have to take this shit. You don't have to take this. Not at all. All right, don't need to be talking to you in any kind of crazy way. So that's what I got for you, Libras. Please, again, shoot me a comment if this resonates with you. Don't forget to check out the description box about that special and booking a personal reading with me. And until next time, Libras, peace.